bitches, I leave them. Hoes screaming like I'm just. I don't get mad, I get even. Treat you niggas like a buzzer beater. I don't get mad, I get even. Treat you niggas, then you all that time that shit she wearing, she think she QC. Telling all my sneaky list you with me. You must be coach K cause you ain't P. I'm on the jet like my last name Lee. Two sticks in my hand like I'm playing on me. G-Block babies will spank you for free. We rough niggas up, now they begging for peace. G-Block baby. Stepping on shit out in French with my toes. Born in October, I'm so OVO. Tyler, we coming, he wanna dress up, but he don't need no costume. I'm taking no ghost. She caught me with the damn speed. That boy got his ass in.
Hey. We got a great one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Give up his life to the home. He told me it gon' be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to punt the 6. I hit up Pauline and charted the B. Ain't ready to leave, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sav. But that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making the SUV. And final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on January afternoon. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
Where you at? You in Texas or? Oh, okay. Shit. That's it, man. That's what I'm on. I'm not graduate. I'm gonna pay off though.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. To about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Pulled a few songs off of it. I fuck with the end of the album. I don't really like the beginning of the album.
I still ain't listening.
You ain't really missing it if you don't ever listen to it.
Like, I'm probably got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I wasn't in the mood to listen last night.
Type shit. It's alright.
That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he's got this down to the 35-yard line.
I don't know, some of the songs to me just, I don't know, it feels kind of childish.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's
some like 21 and him on there, they always on some childish shit sometimes. Like, he don't really be talking about that.
So that
I fuck with the beats though. The beat's crazy on here for shit show though. It's crazy on the beat.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch. And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. That's out to the flat for Swift. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit. Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle. Throwing on third. Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Yes.
Snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll try for the first with Walker. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Bond going to throw it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Mond out of the shotgun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Straight ahead, Walker. And he stopped immediately there. Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. We're scoreless after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mon.
Thank you, bro.
He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Give Uchenna Nwosu the credit for the stuff.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now gone. They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping to get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh my gosh.
They like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Gone. Dancing to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. They got his man complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
A play fake for Swift, now Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Chark, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, ain't y'all niggas like below us and shit? Lost
There's the
shit.
Seattle
Niggas
offense
got L's on
ready
their
to
record.
get this drive
Niggas sorry.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, but I mean, possibly. Shit, at the NFC, shit. NFC, y'all touching.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The NFC really sorry this
by
year.
Will Harris. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Parker, I think this will want to ride very
We could possibly
because
lose to the
he overestimated his
49ers.
arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
From the 34
Really
now,
weird,
here's
to be
first and
honest.
10.
Yeah, that's really it. We shouldn't really lose to nobody else.
Minnesota.
Boy.
Goff
Right,
hand off
Minnesota.
here to Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you talking about the playoffs?
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass
No,
play
not at all.
and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that
I'm
tackle?
gonna lie to you. Not move.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Sharks got it left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You think y'all could really beat us this year? Like, for real. Only way y'all could beat us, really, y'all defense, really. If y'all defense go off, yeah. If y'all defense go off, yeah. It ain't gonna be the offense. If y'all win, it's definitely gonna be the defense. But they ain't feeding like that though. They was feeding, y'all niggas will blow a lot of people out, to be honest.
Well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Who y'all play? Didn't y'all play? Who y'all play? Come on, bro. We put up that same amount on their ass, niggas. Yeah, that don't count. Y'all didn't score in the Bucks like that. That was a low-scoring game. Y'all defense kept y'all in that game. That's what I'm saying. Oh. I'll get there one day. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what y'all missing too much. It's just, it ain't there.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DJ Chark with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
We get to the Super Bowl, we might lose. I ain't gonna be shocked at all. Niggas might play the Bills, niggas might play the Chiefs. Right. It's a lot of teams in the AFC that give us a run for.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, I'm in the Madden game. It's up to be an ass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Niggas always get the leg when they lose.
Quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mon.
Good pick. I man him up. Keep trying to throw to that nigga.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that
like, come on, bro. I'm manning him up every play, bro. That shit's bad.
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's
no way he caught that. Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vaughn. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Let's go. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Oh, boy.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Nah.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. After the interception, here's Goff. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
On first down, here's Mon. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after feeling charged up after taking over after a turnover.
I ain't worried on that.
Boswell's kick is good.
Oh my God.
For this first half.
Nah, you
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round.
That nigga gas.
We'll send you eastward to
like,
Orlando.
that was just like,
EA Sports halftime
you a little kid and it's
report
arcadey
is
as fuck. Like,
Jonathan
you
Coachman.
scoring like
Take it away,
12
Coach.
touchdowns.
Type shit.
Doing stupid.
Welcome back.
Man.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That's
Throwing
a
it
kick,
in
man.
on
Let him
second
throw it.
down, but this time it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mon. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup.
You said what?
A first down.
It's decent. It's 16-3. Second half just started. He's not that good. He's decent.
Mon looks to throw.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again.
Will you be switching from back and forth to Twitch and YouTube?
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it
One
away.
league I'm in, them niggas like YouTube because
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time.
I just don't
He
be
did
feeling like
find a way
changing
to
that
break
sometimes.
contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, he mad. He double, actually.
There's Metcalf. He's
He
got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Shit,
2
come on.
catches in the first half.
Talk to me,
Now he's
baby.
got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out
He
left.
threw that so late. He still
Catches
got it,
made by
bro.
Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Lit up.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Nice.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Finally seeing that house. Goddamn. Oh.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I just got to feel like changing.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
I had a touchdown.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
Okay.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. In motion, the tight end. From the 27, Goff. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Leo Chanel with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here comes the Lions punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken from just outside the 30.
You gotta make that tackle, buddy. Oh, yo, if he returned that, he was crazy.
Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Oh, shit.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, three things can happen and change the bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Back to Walker on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I gotta break him in earlier.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Pick it, Jeff! What the fuck?
Incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Back to the air, Mond. Crossing route complete to Ross. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at first and goal as he moves this down to the 4-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm just in my bag now.
They come up on a first and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. John Ross from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Still with Russ.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
That nigga feel like
right.
That's an extra ball.
And he's left with no
that nigga was embarrassed.
That's good decision making right there. Understood like, down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down.
Like 1 out of 10, that's like gotta be a 10.
First down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Nah, on the scale of 1 out of 10, like embarrassment, feel though, bro.
I'm embarrassed as fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if KD in there.
I don't give a fuck if it's Kyrie, bro.
On the ground. Pass on first
On the
down.
ground.
Second and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second and 10, Goff.
on,
And he takes a shot on the release as this.
I think it's about Beast of the East.
I work this nigga body. DeAndre, you lost his ownership?
Nah, this nigga kid woke up. Hey yo, they finna blackball Kyrie shit.
What's going on now?
Nike suspended this nigga.
Oh shit, yeah. He done for now.
They said they not
Little
releasing that
Riri.
nigga. They not releasing that nigga new shoes.
They get banned from the league.
Damn, Riri.
Nigga finna sign with Easy.
And Kyrie don't even care about basketball no more. They want to be like a politician or some shit.
That nigga sure don't get no fucks.
Niggas in the comments on their ass though. Niggas say Nike acting like they don't got kids in sweatshops making them Kyries.
It's alright.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
This shit right.
It's up right now. Real momentum.
I cannot.
Yo, you can only highlight 2 niggas.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
DK? Yes, sir, GJ. You 6'4". You 6'4", nigga. You 6'4", nigga. Go get that shit, nigga.
Give him 32 on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, this is so...
Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let that bitch fly!
Inside the 5. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength is still there, and he showed it off on that one.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look easy there.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. And the question now, how they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead. Swift will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
You gotta fight through that, gang. You gotta get in there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
But that's like 2 yards.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
TD sneaking it. What's the call here, coach? I don't know.
Niggas Zion windmill and shit.
You said you windmill?
Yeah.
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here in the 3rd and goal.
Yeah, jumping with Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
They'll run with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. A field goal gets him the lead, but they'll risk it here on 4th and goal. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I gotta give it to my best player, right? He's 6'4", bro. He got that cold Ricky on him. Oh, shit, that one? He is, man.
Desperation time for Goff.
Come on, man, throw it up to him.
Man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Hey!
2 yards
Double
on the
him.
touchdown there.
Get that shit, boy.
Answer back with a touchdown of their
Go
own
get that
to
shit,
take the
boy.
4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Oh, this is money. Oh, this is money.
Goff looking to throw.
That's money, man.
This one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
This man, got this on me, fellas. We made it hard on ourselves. 16-0.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the fourth, and a very critical drive upcoming. Right
Make a tackle, boy. Good shit.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mond.
Get him.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Mon going to throw it.
That's good D, man.
He's taken.
I knew he was gonna try to throw that bubble screen. I was kicking the shit out of that.
This point in the game.
Come on, D. Come on. One more stand. Come on.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Mond.
How did he have that much time?
Across the field here.
That's way too much time.
The Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They get 25 yards out of that one, and that'll be good for a Seattle first down. From the gun, it's Walker. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw.
Pick it.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they run here in the final minute. And they're an extra point away from tying this game. Boswell for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams.
Don't say nigga!
Inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Yeah, I'm playing with my old controller. I just dropped the shit out of this.
But take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
I threw that whole lay. I really had a touchdown. Bought the hell?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now again, right side Swift. Oh, no,
he just fumbled? Hey, yo, Swift, yo. Hey, Madden. Madden, cut it out. Madden, cut it out right now. He ain't even get hit for real. Stop it. You stop it.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert. This would put them in the NFC title game. And he got it. The kick is gone. He splits the uprights. And in doing so, he sends them to the NFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. You see, this nigga went crazy. DK went crazy too. This nigga went. They actually both went crazy. This nigga right here though showed up at the end. I needed you. And you know how good that nigga is, though? Let me show you this nigga. This is the rookie from Alabama.
This the rookie from Bama right now?
Nigga tore his ACL in the championship.
The info also
Let me show you how good this nigga is.
providing the keys for the search the unit.
Damn, 86. 98 speed. fuck?
Yeah, he's like that. Ricky. Crazy.
God damn.
This nigga just throw that bitch up. 6'4". I'm just
Throw
throwing
that
that
bitch up.
up.
That's what I'm looking at. Throw that
I'm
bitch
just throwing that
up.
bitch up.
DJ.
Let me see
Solid
who
team.
we play. Who we play? Who we play? Who we play? Oh, they ain't played yet.
Gang.
Niggas ain't on them too
I'll tell
tight,
you, bro.
man.